So, Warner Brothers is going bankrupt, and freaking Aquaman 2 is flopping. No surprise.
Bruh.
And we're gonna talk about Mickey Mouse officially getting fired. And what do I mean by that? Bro, copyright, bro. That's it. You can do what you want with them. But anyways, let's start with this. So, when you think financial crisis, you already know Disney is king right now. With everything, Disney is losing faster than Kathleen Kennedy's gender-swapping characters into infinity, sir. And I mean, oh, man. So, well, Warner Brothers apparently isn't safe neither. With the sites like, Macro Access lists Warner Brothers Discovery stock probability of bankruptcy up to 58%. So, what does that mean for everybody else? Well, that means we got two of the superhero movie studios falling down fast. And while everyone is calling it superhero fatigue,
Stop the
we
cap.
know that is some BS, sir. We all know it's a woke problem where every movie has been infected with the woke mind virus, and these characters have nothing to do with their original iconic characters, just that they look like them. And bro, you know what? Scratch that. Honestly, even that's getting ruined. So, I mean, even that, it's starting to not make sense either, since companies keep race and gender swapping characters for no reason but identity politics. And that deserves man, sir. They don't stop with that. That's why Disney is failing. The normies don't even know this, bro. But, you watch this like you and me. We know this is horrible, sir. So, but even that, it's starting to not make sense either, since companies keep race and gender swapping characters for no freaking reason. So, one big sign these companies are falling is they just simply don't listen to their fans. And Aquaman 2 is a good example where we have a person just by existing already nuked the living bejesus out of this freaking movie by having one of the most hated women in Hollywood. And I'm talking about Amber Heard. And I'm not just making that shit up. She was voted most hated person, most hated people list, and ranked higher than Vladimir Putin, sir. I mean, I know I said it 2 times already, but man, this deserves a third one. So, can I get a, man, sir? Damn, yes, really hated. So, people are even saying Aquaman 2 might do worse than the freaking Marvel, since it might be true, but people have less of a reason to watch Warner Brother movies or Disney movies anymore, since these companies just ignore the fans until now that the money is running dry. So even then, they still ignore the audience. So no. Let's be honest here right now. The signs were there from the Flash movie, even though having a Super Bowl ad did so bad, this box office hit was a failure. And in December of this year, people considered just making the same among as the Flash. So what I'm trying to say is, bro, most people just making what the Flash makes is considered good now, even though the Flash was a disaster at its time. So it's considered a win now, because American movies simply don't make money anymore, and movies like Trolls and Godzilla are making a laughing stock of Disney. And speaking of Disney, holy baloney. So Disney's copyright is expiring on Mickey Mouse films. So this means in 2024, I'm reading this by the way, thank you Google, will be the year that particular copyright will expire. Disney and some other companies fought hard to keep their IP out of public domain, and they all worked with Congress to extend their copyright by 20 years. So, honestly, they've been trying to extend this for years. It's been forever. That's why you can't do nothing with Disney. They'll sue your ass. You can't do nothing, right? Well, now, at 2024, it's like, nah, bro, you can do whatever you want now. So that's amazing. That's great. So, but now, that shit isn't over. So after the new year, if things aren't bad enough for Disney, people can start having funny parodies of Disney with no worries about copyright infringement. Supposedly, let's be honest, it's Disney. But just like South Park and these Pandaverse movies, which the Pandaverse movie was amazing, which means next season they can legally insert Mickey Mouse, which they already have. The only thing is that they changed his name. They called him Michael Theodore. Now, they can simply call him Mickey Mouse now and continue the destruction they already did for Disney, because let's be honest, man, South Park, if you like it or not, dude, their Pandaverse completely changed the game with Disney because it called out all the normies and telling them, yo, this Kathleen Kennedy lady, you ever wonder why all the Marvel movies suck? It's because of that lady. Yeah, she does her quote as put a chick in it and make her lame and gay. So every time Disney does it, they call that shit out. And they keep doing it even today after they're losing so much money. So now... So, yeah, at this point, dude, they're essentially screwed. So, I mean, if you can't get louder message from the people that it's time to start listening to the people, I don't know what else will. And you know what? I'll end it as that. So, if you made it this far, bro, give me a like. And if you like the dumbass things I say, bro, subscribe. And that'll be all. Jim Maman out.